Round 3, the final of the main draw for the Mediocre Players Tournament. Electronoide in red and BrianHoba in purple. BrianHoba is going with the Ethiopians. He's played as this Civ in every match so far. So far, just a standard start, using the turkeys to scout the base, and then red is playing as Franks. Alright, so that's a change for Electronoide. He has been going with the Mayans, but now he's going to go with the Franks, so that'll be different. The Franks are a really good cavalry civilization. They've got good scouts, good knights, better than any other Civ, but unfortunately they're also very predictable, so BrianHoba should be able to know what's coming and defend against it. In fact, the Ethiopians get the free upgrade to pikemen when you get to Castle Age, so making a few spearmen, you don't have to worry about upgrading. They'll upgrading automatically when you hit Castle Age. It's a pretty good... he's got these turkeys down here. Okay, yeah. Getting the scout moving again. That'll probably come into play here, I would expect. Red is scouting with the turkeys as well. That's interesting. That's not something I do. It's so difficult to manage your scouting the base, your turkeys also scouting the base, and also make sure you have enough turkeys down here under your town center so that you are always collecting food. But if you can manage it, then you can scout a lot faster that way. In fact, he's already scouted almost half of the map. Red has. Brian has scouted about a third of the map. He's doing another loop around. I believe he's found all his resources. And will build a barracks. So we can expect that he will go with a drush. He's done this every game so far. He started with a drush, making 3 militia on his way up to feudal age. And then send them into the opponent's base while you make a transition to archers. It's been strong in every game so far. He's killed his first and second round opponents, including yours truly, rather quickly with that strategy. Now the drush is ready and moving forward. Where's the scout? Yeah, the scout usually comes and joins in on the drush. Here they come. So he sees that there's gold here, stone here, and wood here. So I think he's headed for the wood first, since no one's on stone and he hasn't seen anyone on gold yet. Electronoide is now in feudal age 2. Scout's just sitting there, and the drush is sitting there too. I think Brian is distracted with, yeah, he's building the archery range at home. Now he's sending it into the wood line. Now this is a tell, okay? So when the scout comes and just sits next to the wood, the scout is prepping for the drush. So, ooh, a good play here. Oh man, there's a hole. There's a hole. Oh, the drush gets in on the wood line. The villagers are trying to fight back. Gonna lose most of these villagers, I think. Yeah, he's gonna lose all these villagers. Oh man, that's not good. The drush did a lot of damage here. Yeah, he's gonna get that one. Oh, so close. Okay, got it. Alright, so the drush is still alive, only lost 1 militia, and he's already killed 3 villagers. Now he's moving forward. Let's see. Alright. Taking a break here while he gets his eco sorted out, I guess. He's got the 2 archery ranges up. I would expect archers to show up soon. Meanwhile, Electronoide, he's down to 18 villagers. BrianHoba is up to 26. He's trying to wall to keep those units from getting around here, but he's going to have to do it quickly. Sending another villager. Yeah, okay. Oh, get it up, get it up. Alright, good. So he did manage to wall these out, which means these units are going to have to path all the way around and then through the town center fire. Assuming that red garrisons his town center as they cross through. Ooh. Yep, he did. Okay. Nice. Oh, okay. Well, didn't kill anything, but he did get some free hits on it. Now he's going to try to fight with villagers. Doesn't really have much choice at this point. Alright, he does clear up the Drush. So that's a good play there, but he's still down in villagers. 22 versus 29. And now the archers are already on their way forward. I think he forgot about those. He's also finishing the wall on his base. Still open back there, still open on the sides, but should be able to finish that pretty soon. Where are these archers headed? Still got these sitting back at home. Oh, okay, he tasked them over here. So, red, what does he see? He doesn't see that. Does he see the archery ranges? He does see the 2 archery ranges, so he knows Brian's going with his standard play with the archers. Probably could have harassed that villager, but might not have been able to get it. He does have a stable and is building scouts. Not a bad play against expected archers. The archers did see the scout. I'm not sure if they realize it's a new scout. He's sending these scouts forward, all the way up here to this hill. So he's making 4 scouts, or 3 plus his starting one. He's going to lose this one. So they're gonna walk right past these archers. That's 9 archers, and no doubt with more on the way. Yeah, there's more on the way. He's up to 10 now. Alright, this scout does escape by. He could do damage in Brian's eco if he goes by these walls. He's just got to grab all those units and think about it. Unfortunately, though, now he's going to be distracted with these archers on his wood line. He's lost 3 villagers, 4 villagers. Oh, he's going to lose all these villagers. All 6 villagers on wood there are gone. And now Brian, as soon as he finishes off the villagers, he heads right to the next one. Next area, and he's going to kill this villager, probably. Yeah. Meanwhile, red decides, okay, I've got these 4 scouts forward. Those scouts could actually probably do a decent job against those 10 archers. Maybe clean it up, but they're already on this side of the map, so he might as well try to get some damage in. Brian is open at the edge there. Red's trying to build a defensive archery range there to maybe try to get some skirmishers out. He's also sending the scouts around. Is he going to see these villagers? He is. Okay, so he's going to return the favor and kill the villagers on the wood line for Brian. Brian's going to fight with the vills. It's not going to end well. Villagers don't put out a lot of damage. He did lose 1 scout, but he lost all 4 of those villagers. That's a good play on Red's part. So, getting some counter damage there. Oh man, those archers are right next to this gold. Are they going to see it? Oh, they are. Okay, those villagers are done. These scouts are heading in. They're going to lose some HP to the TC. Ooh, fighting with villagers again. If I were Red, I would take that fight any day of the week. Sure, you might lose your scouts, but you're going to take several villagers out with you. And that's what he's doing. I might try to micro down those archers. He's going to run around and maybe go for some other... No, he's going to come back, go in for the archers. Meanwhile, Brian's archers are slowly going around the around Red's base. He's going to go in. Oh, if Red doesn't see it, then this might be pretty good. Red doesn't see it. He doesn't garrison his TC. If he had garrisoned his TC, he probably could have sniped a couple of these archers on their way over. Now he's going to lose all these villagers on his wood again. This is just devastating. He lost his scouts over here too. He's got 1 left, actually. He did do some damage on Brian's wood line, but I don't think he realized he no longer has anyone on that wood line. He's down to just 3 on wood at this point. He's got all the food he needs to go to Castle Age, but doesn't have anywhere near the gold he needs. And Brian is still in here harassing with these archers. Brian's also on the way up to Castle Age himself, so these will upgrade to crossbows fairly soon. Now he's got a couple more archers hitting the gold. Without that gold, Red's got no way to go to Castle Age. Unless he builds a market and sells some food or something. He's also down to 2 villagers on wood. Where are they even? Okay, these are the 2 wood villagers, I guess. No, this guy's the one remaining lumberjack, and then these 2 are headed back around. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. He's making some skirmishers, which means he's gonna have to invest a lot of wood and food, just to be able to clear up the archers to allow him to get the gold to go to Castle Age. Meanwhile, Brian's gonna make it to Castle Age, upgrade to crossbows, and it's gonna be tough for Red to come back from this, I think. He's actually trying to escape with this last scout. He could do some damage with that if he ran it around and you know, paid attention to it, but it's tough to do that. So I think Brian backed up because he saw some skirmishers, which are scary for an archer civ, but he also probably thinks Red is on his way to Castle Age as well, which is threatening to him too, because then in Castle Age some knights could pop out. Especially with the Franks here. Alright, 9 skirmishers against 17 archers would be pretty good if they saw each other and chose to fight. But, unfortunately, he's also, because he's invested so heavily into skirmishers, he no longer has the food to go to Castle Age. So now he's only not even halfway there. He does have the gold now, but he's so far away on the food, it's going to take a while. With only 10 villagers on food. He's actually only got 19 villagers overall, so he's taken a really big hit. Brian also took a bit of a hit. He's got 30 villagers. But, you know, that's still, he's got 50% more villagers gathering resources. And he did finish the walls on his base. Killed this scout that was just sitting there after breaking the wall. I'm going to plug that hole again, too. He has upgraded to crossbows. And again, he could make pikemen automatically since, he made a couple of them. Because he doesn't have to worry about upgrading them from spearmen. Alright, so crossbows take out 1 gold villager. Red, is he close to Castle Age yet? He's getting closer. Up to 600 food. You need 800 food and 200 gold to go to Castle Age. So, Red also has 3 scouts over here. He could try to bust in again. Or maybe pick off some reinforcements that are headed forward, but I think he doesn't know where Brian's army is, and I don't think he's expecting the knights. That's 8 knights from the Ethiopian player. It's not what Ethiopians are known for. Red did just click up to Castle Age, so this is a perfect time for Brian to go in for the attack, because Red has 21 villagers and no way to make more. So, anything he kills right now is not going to be replaced until Red finally makes it to Castle Age. It would be a great time for a raid right now, although I think he's just scared of these skirmishers. He's probably thinking any minute now Red will hit Castle Age too, but he hasn't gotten there yet, so he's building a second TC back at home to try to increase his eco lead. Red's gonna try to build a watchtower there. He could actually lose that. Oh, I think he lost the. Yeah, he lost the stone on that because he only banged on it once or twice. Oh man, now the knights are here to clean up the skirmishers. So he was worried. He was so worried about the skirmishers, he built 10 knights, which are going to do great against the skirmishers, while the archers come in behind, and Red knows there's no way to come back from that, and he calls the GG. He didn't even make it to Castle Age yet. So, Brian has won the main draw of the tournament, so now he awaits the winner of the loser's bracket. And the winner of the loser's bracket would have to beat him twice in order to recover and be the overall champion. So Brian's in a good spot right now. The archers from the Ethiopian player have been a good play every round so far.